major league. Who catching because I'm pitching? Jose Canseco just because he finish. I feed him to strengthen up all my Pacifics to be specific. Triple C. Gon' rap, run and tell them that. Mo cars, mo clothes, mo.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm.
It's time to spin my thrills, custom spinning wheels. I ain't drove in a week, them spinning.
Diggs, I like the shirt. Looking good out there.
Here we go.
Right off the bat. All right.
Ooh.
Oh, there we go. Right back. Passing. Love it.
Reach today on lockdown. All right, 6-3, feeling pretty good about this. You guys got a nice offensive and defensive flow going.
Go back. Yeah, go back.
There it is.
That's
Megan.
it. That's it.
I wanted that three, brought me in, but it's not good.
It must be so nice for Jordan to kick out to open teammates in that green.
I'll switch to your spot.
There it is.
Does ball movement.
Let's go, Danny.
All right, let's go.
Either go.
There you go. Fire that.
Good shot.
That's it.
It's a green bean.
Good shot.
Kick left corner.
Let's go. Good shot.
Yes.
Hey, yo, so-
What a shot. What a shot.
Deadeye, 16-8. Let's go. Good defense. Oh,
That's good defense.
I like that defense though, Megan.
Yep. Yep.
Good shot.
I like that.
Can't miss.
I see
Can't
you.
miss.
She's on fire.
Stay left, Danny.
Okay.
There it is. Oh, that's a dunk. That's a dunk. 2014.
Nice.
Let's go, Megan.
MVP.
right.
MVP. Oh.
Good defense, good defense. I'm wearing it.
Oh, go, grab that. That's the game. That's the game.
On a steal. You love to see it. Let's go, Megan.
We got a great lineup here. This is a great lineup. I just knew we was going to win. I knew we was going to win.
And Megan, you were all over the court on both ends. Talk about that performance.
Perfect build to bring out for the lockdown game, though. You gotta have a build that can play defense and knock down those open shots. You got to.
Yeah, great ball movement, great defense. That was a fun game. And I love the theater events for this reason. It's always switching up the gameplay, different game modes that rotate in weekly. Theater's a lot of fun.
Well, we're so glad that we started out with a W in our wrap party. Thank you guys so much for joining us and helping us get that W and being a part of 2K TV and the community as we celebrate our 10th season.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Hi, thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. It's a Monday afternoon broadcast of the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith. fourth member of our crew. David, the starters for the Pistons. Wade out there with Knox. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Jaden Ivey. And it's Sasser in at the point. And for Miami, the wingman, it's Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Collins. And it's Williams at the guard position. And we've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
Here's Sasser. The wing jumper off target. And here is Butler. Williams for three. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Hero against Ivy.
That move, you'll see very few players to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
Williams. A three ball.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there.
You know, sometimes great skill can overcome a lack of intensity, but it's very...
Greg, a franchise known for stifling defense.
And going back-to-back with the bad boys. Team that shut down Shaq and Kobe. The Pistons have been great. They've had that defense-first mentality.
And the Pistons with possession here. Following the three from Williams. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Hero passes to Williams. They get it back. Collins.
Keeping that play alive. Anytime a shot goes up, Collins is going to compete for it.
Ivy on the wing. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
Williams dishes to Butler. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by George. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 2.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Williams kicks to Butler. Hero, that's a two-pointer. And throughout his career, Steve, as we know, Tyler Hero has never been shy of the big moment. He loves it.
He thrives in games that are tight at the end. His great off-ball movement allows him to find looks.
The Pistons shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. They've got Adebayo, Tyler Hero out there with Williams. Then it's Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Pass to Williams. From past the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Williams has got 9 points.
Some shooters get tunnel vision, but Tyler, keeping his eyes up and his options open, delivers a great pass.
Feet up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Detroit needs to get off a shot. Sasser can't hit. Miami trailing. Left side, Williams. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Good ball movement here by the Heat. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. Here's Ivy, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Jimmy Butler. You know, the book on Ivy used to be sag off them and let him fire, Steve. That is not the case any longer.
Jaden Ivey has a legitimate outside shot now, Kevin. He can lead on the mid-range and is more comfortable with the 3. Has put in the work to improve his weaknesses.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Ivy. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Trailblazers delivered quite a performance. He scored 41 points, and his glass work resulted in a season-high rebound total for him as well. He was a real problem for the defense. He just seemed to get what he wanted out there, and I'm sure his team is thankful for that. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
Pass to Sasser. And it's off from three-point range. He'd have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists now in this one.
A focused individual. Hero's not going to let a little contact affect his shot.
Sasser can't hit. Miami's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here in and here out, Smitty. The Heat bring energy and commitment to the defensive end.
Kevin, the Miami Heat has a strong culture, and they've done a good job bringing in players that match their identity. It's led to a great deal of success.
And nothing is falling for him right now. The Heat with the lead. Outside Williams launches it. And again, Miami with the triple.
Great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Player can of the game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to all the way to the finish. You have got to.
And some changes here for the Heat. Jovic is here. A minute 42 left now here in the second. Here's quickly. That one misses. Some solid defense from Rozier. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The second chance effort. And quickly with the lay-in.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Heat.
Well, Heat leading by 3. Outside Williams. Good on the triple. Williams has got 20 points.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Rozier against Quigley. To the paint. Here's Grimes. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
side, Williams. There's the three. And again, Miami with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Quickly against Rozier. And it's quickly missing.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Williams can't hit. Here's Grimes. Great look, but off the mark.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And so it's the Miami Heat, bringing the quarter to a close.
The Pistons, 30.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at MP in this game, guys. he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Not someone they usually rely on to do this, but you need role guys to step up once in a while and help you out.
On the court for the Pistons, we've got Wade. Also, George out there. Ivy is out there with Knox. And it's Sasser in at the one spot.
First team foul.
Pass to Sasser.
What I like about Collins defensively, he understands where he needs to be. Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Here's Williams. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The 6'9" John Collins says, no, sir. Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses and as many attempts.
Pistons trailed by 9. In the corner, George with it. Baseline try, and they pick up 2. George has got his first points in this one.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, we wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And just a fantastic run of games for him. A look at the Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the score, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Well, their pass it to Jaquez. Williams for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Butler against George. The pass to Ivy. Here's Sasser. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. George, no good.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, and coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you. Williams inside. Over Sasser. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Williams. Williams has got 33.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Wade, right side. And Adebayo sends it back.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Hero passes to Williams. Rebounded by Knox. Knox has got his 4th rebound in this one. 1:44 left here in the third quarter. And Adebayo sends it back. And that's all bounds. Detroit will retain possession. Bogdanovich is checked in for Williams.
I couldn't see it again.
.141 left in the third quarter. Hispert kicks to Portis. And again, it's the Pistons missing. And here are the Heat now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Bam Adebayo is out there with Collins. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Williams. And it's Butler in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Pass to Sasser. Passes it to Knox. Now George, defended by Butler. Clock at 2, Ivy. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Ivy against Williams. The three connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
To the inside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Already with a lot of muscle packed onto his frame, Bobby Portis able to finish through contact.
Wade, he's checked in for Knox. Williams for three. Rebound, Detroit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Ivy. Collins grabs the miss.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Williams, that's good.
Heat check after heat check. He rises to the occasion, trying to will his team to victory.
George against Butler. George looking around. Wade on the wing. Collins with some nice D. Miami leading by 15. On the wing, Williams. For the three. Offensive rebound. And Adebayo throws it down.
Confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
And so George will bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Hero against Ivy. With the drive. And a wide open look for Portis. Again, the miss by the Pistons. The Heat have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Now Williams. From outside the arc. Good! Another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Timeout called, the Pistons.
Detroit.
And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice, and I think they like that.
Yeah, they do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories the way they want to. They want to be in control of everything that has to do with them.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Ivy. Portis trying to free himself, and he makes that one. 8 points for Jaden Ivey.
That was a case of Ivy wanting it more. Pure desire.
Williams passes to Jaquez. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The three from George. Second chance shot. Detroit getting another chance here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Bobby Portis doesn't mind a physical game. He takes it.
Substitution on the court.
1:30 left here in the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Heat.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Williams.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
Here's Sasser. He's covered by Hero. Sasser against the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the net.
Wasted no time on that one. Williams has got 49 points in the game.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Shot by Grimes, no good. Outside Williams. From downtown. And another one.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Here's Sasser. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that about wraps it up. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
Every day I'm hustling, 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 hustling. Every day I'm hustling, 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 every day I'm hustling.
At shooting guard, Tyler Hero. At center, Bam Adebayo. At the other forward position, Jimmy Butler. And now, the starting lineup for your Milwaukee Bucks.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with John Collins. And it's Williams in at the point guard position. And for the Bucks, at small and power forward, it'll be Middleton and Giannis. Monte Morris is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Reed in at the center position, filling out the middle. Young season, young talent, Graham. What do you look for to identify an up-and-coming team with a chance to be special?
Well, B.A., obviously you have to start with talent. But then it's
team. Now here's Collins. The tray.
excellent pass from Butler right there. That's why
At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? You to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill or
Now here's Morris, taking his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. And by Antetokounmpo.
and you know the way in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size and skill set.
On perimeter shooting here in the first quarter.
How do you stop this? The open man.
And Williams has got the ball here for Miami, leading by 5. They defeated Detroit in their last game.
Thanks to their stellar defensive intensity, they registered a ton of stops in that one.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it. confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from
and something fans don't always get to see.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
So Miami going with an almost entire new group here. Rozier against Payne. Here's Vezenkov. The offensive rebound. The three is up. The shot by Payne, no good.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
It's Williams, high post. Jackson on him. Williams' shot is good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Payne against Rozier. Now here's Payne. Defense is right there. Pass to Reed. Here's Beauchamp. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Heat have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Here's Williams. Again, the Heat score.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Knocks it loose. Jackson outside. Pass to Reed. Here's Beauchamp. Shot to stop the run. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. MP scanning the floor. On the wing, Rozier. Back to Williams. 5 on the clock. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Up top, Payne. Can't get it to fall. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break up 12. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Heat.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
We've got Jackson. Chris Middleton is out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Beauchamp in at the 3. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Adebayo, that's good.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Collins passes to Williams. For 3, and score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Irving for 3. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Williams from long range. Again, the miss by Williams.
He's certainly been cold this quarter, guys, but trying to shoot his way back into a groove.
Miami has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Knocks it down from distance. Williams has got 6 in the quarter.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary.
Peekaboo. Anybody home? Dang, I wasn't even paying attention. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Let me bring y'all up a little bit so I can see the comments. I couldn't see the comments. That's why. Oh yeah, 41%. Alright, we'll screen for a little bit. So we get off the. Oh, Martha. Hello. What's good, y'all? Make sure y'all hit me with the follow button. And go to Twitch and hit me with that follow button. I'm on 2K right now.
Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Irving. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Now here's Middleton. Shoots over Collins. And that one's good. Middleton.
I like the fact that Middleton takes advantage of the mid-range jump shot. When he gets room to pull the trigger from there, he's taking it, and he's almost automatic.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotion.
And so it's Miami up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense.
The Heat, 53.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And for the Bucks, they're shooting right at 35%, not getting what they want out there. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Bam Adebayo is out there with John Collins. And it's Williams in at the one. And when it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality, somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
Second free throw, no good.
He is creeping up in those all-time conversations. Giannis has won regular season and Finals MVP plus Defensive Player of the Year. Quite the resume, and he is not done for a while, folks.
Williams misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Morris. Irving looking around. It's Middleton on the wing. Butler covering. Middleton, no good. And here's Adebayo. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Collins. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Collins has got his first basket.
And this is a part of Collins' game that's really evolved. Hitting jumpers and catch and shoot.
And here is Irving. He's got 5. Shoots over Hero. Irving, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Middleton against Butler. Outside Irving. 4-3. And they'll get another chance. Chalk up 2 there.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
The Heat have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Irving against Hero. That one a little long.
1 for 4 in the second half. Just trying to get into a rhythm.
And that one's good. Irving's got 7.
Irving so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. The Bucks making a switch here. Payne's checked in. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Pistons had a huge game. He contributed 52 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him. They might force him to adjust or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Outside, Williams.
Third, 2 minutes.
Beyond the arc. Offensive board. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got 25 points in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
So both teams changing it up here. And the Bucks with the possession here. They trail by 14. Jackson out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Monte Morris. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Reed in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Here's Williams. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 27 points for him. The Bucks shooting 41% in this game. Middleton outside. Pass to Morris. That's good. And so Middleton with the assists. Middleton's got 3 assists now in this one. And for the Heat, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. Here's Williams. Rebound, Milwaukee. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Brooklyn where they'll face the Nets. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Here's Irving. Lays it up and banks it in.
Keeping his composure right there. Nice job by Kyrie under duress.
Williams against Morris. Fires the 3. The Heat rebound. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Heat lead by 14.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Adebayo with the rejection. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. The Heat making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Jackson surveying the D. 4 on the clock. Middleton outside. Launches it. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Williams drops them both. The Bucks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Hero against Irving. Pass to Morris. This one for 3. Some solid defense from Williams.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Hero, the pass to Williams. Fires for 3. Fires in the triple. Williams has got 32 points in the game.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Come on, fans, make some noise.
To present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Well, it didn't start out with him being in this crowd's crosshairs, but as the game went along, he kept pouring it on them. It's safe to say they don't want to see this guy anywhere near their arena for a long, long time. Reed. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Miami has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Outside, Williams. The 3. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo, pass to Morris. Looking to end this cold spell. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Hero. Back to Williams. The 3 ball. Knocks down the long J. Williams has got 35 in the game.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D. And right from the get-go, they stood out as the better team. Their hunger to dominate and play for each other was outstanding for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist from Morris.
Boy, the added work in the weight room for Giannis coming into play there. I mean, you got to send an army to try to stop this guy.
Williams from long range. Rebound, Milwaukee. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Morris outside. Pure from 3-point range.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding, finding open teammates.
Williams on the wing, guarded by Morris. Williams passes to Hero. Back to Williams. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Williams has got 44.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exit.
So no problem for Miami as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Just keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with the sauce. You switch out on me, must be lost. KTB cold at the boss. Kid in the paint, maybe it gloss. The hell she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning, I'm right back where I started. Ain't spending nothing, you won't sip it, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't about the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah.
Our next guest is your Rise affiliation leader, Shakedown. Welcome back to 2K TV, my man.
You know who it is. It's your boy Shake. Back at it again, man. Sitting here with my boy LD2K, ready to get this Rise versus Elite opportunity on the game. So let's get it, man. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. Of course, people are out there competing, and they will be competing the rest of the summer. Rise versus.
And the player introductions are wrapped up. The starting fives for both teams. As we're just about ready to get this one started. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Cade Cunningham out there with Suggs. And it's Carter in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Miami, we've got Williams. Adebayo is out there with John Collins. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Rozier in the point. You know, both these sides, Doris, are very stout on the defensive end. Scoring might be tough to come by.
Well, you have 2 coaches who believe that championships are won with outstanding defense. So, number one, you try to contain the ball. If a rotation is required, it is on time and on a string, and they challenge every shot. Just special defensive units.
Now, here's Cunningham. And Cunningham with the slam.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Out to the right wing. Collins kicks to Rozier. Good ball movement here by Miami. Williams from outside knocks down the 3 ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of
going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the Today's player is not intimidated by some. Macy Banchero fighting for his shot right there, just gets very physical inside.
Their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. Greg, here he is, the first overall pick. Paolo Banchero.
And the top pick because he's a playmaker. Banchero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Williams' shot is off. To start out the game. Wagner. From the top of the key. And it's the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Fires the three. Carter pulls it in. Good on the bucket.
Boy, the agility of Jalen Suggs when he touches the painted area and navigates his way to a nice finish.
Here's Williams. Jalen Suggs making his last shot. Williams gets the bucket.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Carter, the best to Suggs. Trying to answer back. That three is off the mark. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They came away with the victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
And they did win that last game in this matchup. It seemed they got the benefit of the whistle.
And here's Cunningham after the three-pointer from Williams. Cunningham passes to Banchero. Lets it go from deep. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Love to see your guards like Jalen Suggs digging it out on the offensive rebound, working hard to make sure this trip is profitable.
And the first time out of the game called for the Heat. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been training everything they've put up this month. Number 1, the Heat. 4th, the Magic.
And this is the kind of shooting these teams would love to have all season long. I mean, they've both been on a tear here of late.
Outside Williams. Three-pointer. Rebounded by and now here's Howard. Tight. And he goes in for the dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
That one falls, coming off Anthony's feet.
You love it when a point guard is eager to reward open men, and Cole Anthony delivering the ball on time and on target.
Here. The tray. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
In this quarter, this is nicely done.
And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Now here's Williams. He's pass to Baylor. Passes it to Black. Outside Anthony. stripe shot, and the shot is good.
Boy, tough shot for a young player. No hesitation in the mid-range by Cole Anthony.
Pass to Baylor. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming late.
Here's Lewis. Game his last outing. Sinks down. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. Like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
Yeah, and at this point in the game, you know, some might say, hey, can't we just skip the replay this time around? But
as we conclude the first quarter, it's the Magic ending the first quarter on a 12-3 run. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action.
straight points off of three-pointers in the deep.
He passes to Lewis.
A moment to check out Cade Cunningham here. The past month has been surreal, averaging about 23 points per, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. Even if you key in on him all game.
The awareness, the physical ability, it's all there. And that
And both free throws good for Lewis. And Williams for 3 with the assist. Rozier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Orlando trailing here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Bucks was just phenomenal. He had 44 points, and as you may have guessed with him, a lot of those were on the just a fantastic night for him. The kind he wants to.
David, yeah, it was a special night for him. The team
Is an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate.
this game, he had his offense flowing. Well, not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Williams has got 11 here in this quarter alone. The Magic trail by 3. A foul called on MP. That's his checked in for the Heat. Suggs, he's checked in for Orlando. And here in the second quarter of action, Cunningham Taylor against Bankero.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Now here's Williams. G right on him. That one good for 2. Williams up to 5 now for Miami.
I'll tell you, this guy is a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been... Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
Williams looking around.
They came into that game looking to be physical, looking to control the boards, and
I felt fed their offense. There were a ton of second chances, a lot of confidence. They're big.
Here's Williams. Carter pulls it in. The Magic trail by 3. Cunningham outside. Over Williams. It's Adebayo with the rebound. For Miami, they've gotten just over 50% of their shots to drop here in the second quarter. They're 5 for 9. Williams from outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 5 assists in the game.
all these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Now, here's Bankero. He had 25 points in the win against Philadelphia. Cunningham passes to Wagner. It's stolen by outside Williams. But Williams for 3. Here's Adebayo. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And so it's the Miami Heat going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. Back
the Magic, 27.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing.
The one. And it's Wagner missing. Well, they're passing to Rozier. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And so the ball's out of bounds. Wagner last. Points.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
And that one's good. Suggs has got 6 points.
Jalen Suggs, what a finish.
Collins passes.
Feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Now, here's Wagner. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Franz Wagner, he's already proven how valuable he is.
Does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it. He can put it on the. His teammates look good. A scorer from all 3. A lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
long range.
And it's Suggs missing. By Williams, no good.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution.
Good. Collins has got his first basket.
The glass. Love how hard Collins goes.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
The ball out of his hands as much as possible, period. That's about the
So it's both teams making some.
Excitement starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
Well, you look at Williams.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And now, got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us.
Would I? He says that would suit his game, though. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Two shots coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Here, the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Again, they're making smart passes to ready shoot.
Switch here. Adam. Williams from outside, and
no, it's scary because he's just been a matchup.
second minute off the again, and that one drops. Cunningham's got 4 this quarter.
And
pass to Williams. There's the triple. Connect.
To 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look off. Cunningham up. Rozier defending. Cunningham. This one for three, and the Heat another three.
Their ability.
At the offensive end.
And you think that bump is going to stop him. Not a chance. Cutting
out Williams.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking taught me this. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call dialing wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gonna walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on slide, walk.
down.
Coming right up, the Magic taking on the Heat for Orlando. They're ranked 6th in the East, and they feel they can take their play up a notch. Heat, Magic, tip-off in just a moment. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Hi, folks. This is Brian Anderson. I'm with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. All right, now let's check out the starters for the Miami Heat. Jimmy Butler out there with John Collins. Then it's MP. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Rozier in at the point. Suggs and Wagner. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Banchero.
Physicality in this game, that familiarity, that can breed some contempt.
Surrounded by Banchero. And here's Cunningham. To the middle. And
So much rarity in a wing or big guard like Cade to have that kind of vision. He's special.
Williams from long range. Here's Adebayo. The shot's good.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Adebayo with the rejection. For Miami, they've gone 1-3 so far. Pass to Rozier. Outside, Williams. Three-pointer. Gets the three. Go.
And just sinks it over the taller defender. That's where you have to crowd shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even taller, the shooter already locked in.
And they get it. Doesn't go for him.
Well, even though he misses that one, just a great setup there. You can see how Jimmy Butler enjoys making plays.
They desperately want to stop this run.
Might be time to switch things, a new play call or something.
And yep, it's good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that so smart with the ball in his hands, and Cunningham
pass to Williams. Here's Collins. Back to Williams. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Magic.
See the raw talent that Cade Cunningham has with hard work and the proper focus. This guy is capable of big things.
And the former #1 overall pick, Brent, Cade Cunningham, has flashed greatness when he's healthy.
Well, his vision and his instincts, BA, they are elite. And I just feel like with more and more playing time, once he's fully healthy, he's going to start to be able to manipulate the game a lot like Doncic does with his vision to set guys up and make their job easier to score the basketball.
That free throw good from Cunningham. Both free throws good from Cunningham.
At this point, you might as well chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line.
The kick out to Williams. Jacks up a three. Again, the Heat
seems to be rushing shots.
Cunningham outside. Pass to Suggs.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock. Shoots from 12. Here's Banchero. Oh, that makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Saving the possession. Great energy from Banchero on the glass.
Rozier, the pass to Hackett. MP looking around. Drops in the three. Williams has got 9.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Orlando. They trail by 1. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
Yeah, they couldn't do it in that one. Always a step slow in closing out the shooters and maybe even recognition of who was on the floor. Just not enough energy, and that's a tough way to win on the road.
A line here for Orlando.
The Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Here's Williams. Again, the Heat.
Attacking every chance he gets.
Orlando trailing here.
Ow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate.
He's got 14.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Getting to the rim, maybe tries to get a little bit. Thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Williams misses. Now here's Howard. Defense right on him. Now here's Anthony. In this closely contested first quarter of play. It's the Heat up 2. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from being.
He added 61 points, and he was on a tear in that game, recording a season high in points. Really just...
Thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory.
Pressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attack.
Same way here tonight.
The three-point shot changed the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent.
I think inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds here, we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think, but making them. And so that goes for every position.
Williams has got 19 points. 4 quarter. Wagner on the wing. Pass to Perry. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams.
And he gets determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Rebound, Heat.
I mean, going right to the rim, that's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation probably disappointed. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now a timeout. And for the Berlin native, Franz Wagner. His NBA career is off to a terrific start.
Yeah, at 6'10", he's extremely versatile. He's already a talented scorer at all 3 levels. Plus, he's able to put the ball on the floor for his teammates.
Suggs is checked in for Lewis.
Stay connected to shooters.
And passes to Suggs. Cunningham against Rozier. Alley-oop.
Just smart decisions as Cunningham did a great
Outside, Williams. Bogdanovich. He's watched by Cunningham. Bogdanovich passes. Rebound by the Magic. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Outside, Williams fires from deep.
With their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
So for the Magic, he's checked in for Perry. Zubac.
Heat, 37.
And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, down to the last possession. Well, the Magic shooting it for the Heat. MP is out there with Terry Rozier. Outside, Williams. And it's the Magic with the ball. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Bring it up for Miami. And let's swing it over to the sideline. And here.
Fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice. Bio with the rejection.
Good defensive play out of inside, helping out his teammates. So dangerous in this kind of rhythm.
The pass to Suggs.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
Count it. Good. Got his first 2 points.
Tough points from a Butler, just inviting the contact.
Orlando calls timeout.
And the other team is running all over them right now.
The timeout before the timeout. Chat with the team to settle down.
And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. You look at the Magic, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
When I look at the Heat, they are steamrolling everyone as a
halftime. Here's Suggs. Jaquez, that's good.
Well,
a good sign of maturity and steps forward when you can take get a win.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback.
Yeah, makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Back, second shot opportunity, and Collins late has got 7.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down.
Looking at his numbers, he's averaging around 9 points a game. Rebound by the Heat. Collins has got 6 tonight.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
Substitute.
Ivica Zubac's out there with Paolo Banchero, and it's Williams from long range. Connects again from distance. Fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Miami Heat. On Friday, they'll kick off Capella and the Toronto Raptors. Wagner.
The next pass has this defense scrambled. Finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 buckets.
The Magic shooting only 40% from the floor. Here's Suggs. Pass to Cunningham. Top of the key, and he comes up with a bucket.
Has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
Williams from long range. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Perry's got his 5th. Cunningham looking it over. It's Rozier with the ball for the Miami Heat. Playing host to Houston for their next game. That'll be the first of triple. Williams has got 41.
He's played a huge role in this to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make
passes to Banchero, and here's Wagner. Pounded by Adebayo. Here's Perry. Grabs the board. Adebayo's got rebound number. Passes to Williams. Adebayo, that's good.
Bam knows what to do.
The Magic have gone 2 of 5. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Our New Balance Player of the Game.
This is special.
9-footer. Off the left rim and out. Points.
And how aggressive has he been on the offense? Over half the team's points have been his.
Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist with that last one. Outside, Williams. Sends it home from three-point land. Williams has got
win in every way for the Heat.
And you don't usually. They delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
Far, this will make 22 wins for them.
It's for them, and they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next.
Couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the.
Can't hit that one. Ooh, good work defensively. Out of Orlando's ball. As they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just win and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, thanking you for watching tonight.
That's how you made this too? Got into you.
I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. You switch out on me, must be lost. Pay to be cold at the boss. Candy paint, maybe it gloss. In hell she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in office. Run up, you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spending none of you, won't sympathy, ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm bitched up, I drip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Walk, walking. I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach.
It's time for the NBA. Live on 2K Sports. Fair. Miami, winning their last game against the Magic. He dishes it to Baylor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. 90%.
And the Rockets making a change here.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Down low. Fires for three. Bouknight with the bucket.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Hero passes to Williams. Lets the three fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 12 in the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Count that one from Bouknight.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Miami leading by 10. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Williams for three. That shot is off. Coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6. And the pass to Brooks. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Going inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And so it's Miami up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
They've got John Collins. Williams is out there with Rozier. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Butler in at the three, the small forward. It's the group on the floor for Miami. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Magic was sensational. He finished with 49 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. The numbers he put up were really impressive. He's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Butler on the wing. Williams for three. It's rebounded by Houston. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That'll be the last game of their very short three-game road tour. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it. And that's what we do in life normally, right?
And
substitution on the court.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half. Houston moving it around. Pass to Bouknight. Watson with it. Pass to Baylor. Driving the lane. Williams with the block. And he's able to get it back. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. And a look now at some of the players we can expect to see in this year's dunk contest. Always one of the great events of All-Star Weekend.
It is, Kevin. You just can't take your eyes off it. The ideas those guys come up with, and then the guts it takes to pull them off, always blows me away.
You take a look at Thompson. His athleticism is off the charts, and it doesn't go unnoticed, as you can see by how high he is in the dunk contest voting.
Yeah, the fans want him. I think the media wants him. Heck, he wants to be in, so I'm glad that he's in a position to take part.
And so that's the breakdown as it currently stands. We'll be keeping you all updated with the latest info and, of course, our final list of contestants as we get closer.
Yeah, and if they don't invite me to be a judge, I'm still going.
19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Smith. Rebound by Williams. Over Brooks. And they get it back. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's the Miami Heat looking.
With a score, your Miami Heat 43. The Rockets, 30.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Taylor Jenkins' 5. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Whitmore is out there with Smith. And it's Jeffries in at the 5 spot. Outside Williams. For 3. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Right side, Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Rozier, the pass to Williams. Beyond the arc. And it's Williams again missing. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Down by 12. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Driving in.
Oh, my goodness.
Man. Timeout called for
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. There's Williams with the 3. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Whitmore, count that bucket. Whitmore's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Pass to Williams, over Green, and Williams with the basket on the assist by Rozier. And the Heat lead by 13.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Thompson against Rozier. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got 8 points.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Williams. It's rebounded by Houston. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Whitmore with it. He has 5. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Adams comes in for Bam Adebayo. And it's Bogdan Bogdanovic in for Jimmy Butler. Up top, Eason. He's covered by Bogdanovic. And stolen by Bogdanovic. There's Williams with the three. Good, another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Rockets trailed by 17. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. And that one's good, Whitmore.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Hits it from three-point range. Williams has got 17 now just in the second half.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Thompson outside. And the turnover again by Houston.
Miami ball.
Let's see some of the numbers here for Jalen Green. .106 left to play here in the third. Nobody near Williams. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And Thompson kicks to Jeffries. Pass to Whitmore. No good that time. Collins with some nice D. On offense, here are the Heat. They're on a 17-6 run. From deep. Connects again from distance.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. There's the pass to Jeffries. Pass to Whitmore. And he uses the glass on the layup. Whitmore's got 6 points in the quarter.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Here's Rozier. Bucket is good.
And we continue to see Rozier finish inside.
Green's got 13.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And so it's Miami holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Tyler Hero out there with Williams. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Jaquez in at the 4. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Adebayo passes to Williams. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that 3-point shot.
Here's Bailey. He's covered by Hero. That one drops for him.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Jaquez. Outside Williams. Shoots the 3. Good! Another from 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Williams.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Watson dishes to Green. No good from outside.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Outside Williams. Fires the 3. Brooks grabs the board. Houston's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
To the wing on the left, 5 to shoot from 11 feet away, and he hits the jump shot.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Passes it to Jaquez. There's Williams with the 3. Hits it again. Wow.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Watson surveying the D. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 8 rebounds in this game. Hero passes to Williams. No good on the triple. And so Green will bring it up for Houston. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Williams for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 53.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Houston's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Kicks it to Green. Takes it off the glass. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Miami.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Williams.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
And watch how Hero uses a burst of speed to get ahead of the shot, managing to swat that one away.
Williams, that's good.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Now the pass to Watson. Smith outside. And the wide open shot from Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3 and I'll raise you another 3.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from